And we are live, folks. Looks like the train is just getting in. Perfect timing. I just woke up not too long ago, so I apologize for my hair being a mess and whatnot. I don't really have time to wait for people to tune in here, but for those of you that don't know, we are in Westerly, Rhode Island, just myself right now, and the Allen Report. If you don't know what's going on here in Rhode Island, the military is going door to door, taking anyone who is from a New York resident and basically quarantining them for 14 days. If you're sick, if you're not sick, which is totally unconstitutional, not only in Rhode Island, but nationwide. And so I'm here at the Westerly train station. The train station just arrived, and they have military personnel outside the train gathering people's information, basically like Stalin and freaking Nazi Germany over here in Rhode Island. So they're asking for people's papers if you're from New York. I'm basically gonna go and conduct a First Amendment audit and maybe ask some of these military personnel that do you agree with the executive orders that unconstitutionally Gina Raimondo signed for you to do? Because you have the right to not do what the governor says. You know what I'm saying? Look at the people, look at the military in France. They chose not to abide by President Macron's decisions against the people. And the same thing is slowly being rolled out here in America. So I'm gonna go and maybe talk to maybe some New Yorkers or conduct a First Amendment audit here at the Westerly train station. So stay tuned, and it's gonna get fun. So let's do it. Got my keys in my car, locked in. Right, let's freaking do it, man. I just wanted to go live because you never know. See, look, there's the military personnel over there, where they're gonna be like Nazi Germany, taking people and IDing them. So I'm wondering if I should go through the building or if I should stand over here. They got some weird looking things over here. I don't know what these are. Some music instruments, it looks like. How you guys doing today? Good? What do you think about the executive orders from Gina Raimondo? Do you believe it's unconstitutional? No? Gotcha. So what are you guys out here doing today? Advising people? Did you know that Hitler did the same thing in Nazi Germany? They asked for people's papers, and do you guys not see the wrongdoing? You guys also have the opportunity to like tell the governor, like, hey, we're not gonna abide by any unconstitutional orders, because she doesn't have the government doesn't have the power to go door to door with the military, with local law enforcement, and to basically take you out of your home if you're from New York and quarantine you for 14 days. So I just think it's being professional like you guys are. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Yes, sir, I am. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way. You guys seem like very cordial and respectful people. You know, you guys are military personnel. You guys have, you know what I'm saying? You guys have high standards. So I'm just curious, like, do you guys know, like, would you be, are you in charge, sir, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah. Okay. Your rank is a staff sergeant? Oh, nice to meet you, Staff Sergeant. My name is Chase Allen from the Allen Report, First Amendment Auditor. And I'm just here conducting First Amendment audit, and maybe to talk with you guys a little more on like how you feel about the whole situation, because as a military personnel, you have the authority to not disobey, but not go along with constitutional orders. You know what I'm saying? So is that something that all of Rhode Island is doing, or do you believe that many Rhode Island military personnel don't agree with the governor's standpoint? I can't
say what anyone else agrees or disagrees. We're just here doing our jobs. You know, we're all from different communities, and we all represent. We're here doing our jobs, trying to help all the people from all the states and local communities.
It's understandable. I just wish that maybe instead of like the military being called, because I feel like it's gonna get worse. You know what I'm saying? Like now the military is only going door to door with coastal cities, coastal urban environments or whatever, and then a week from now it will be Providence and you know what I mean? Like almost like martial law. That's what the people are concerned about. You know what I mean? So I'm out here documenting the situation and have any New Yorkers gotten off that have tested positive for the coronavirus?
We don't have that capability there.
Oh, okay.
We're not testing people.
Okay, so you guys just check IDs, and then if they're from New York, you just tell them to leave, pretty much, or?
No, we're just advising them on what's going on. That's it. We provide them information.
Okay.
Yeah, no, something.
Outstanding. Okay. Awesome. And how long have you been in service, sir?
15 years.
Woo, all right, very good. You do a good job, sir, for answering the questions. I'm going to conduct some more business. I might come back out, but you've been doing a good job, sir. Thank you. Keep up the good work. All right, guys, thank you for still hanging with me. I'm going to see if there are any comments here. We're going to try and go inside the building. Emergency exit only. So as you see, the military personnel here seems to be only advising people from New York about what's going on, which is weird because that's not what Gina Raimondo said. This looks like it's locked to the public, which is even more weird. Okay, here we go. Now, for all of you that don't know, that is a restricted area. Now, that sign is a proper sign. All right. And they got all this blocked off here. Could be hard hat area. I'm wondering if the military is gonna be designating this area for future possible things to come. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if this area is blocked off specifically for that, or maybe they're doing some renovation here or something. On my way over here, I did see a United States Coast Guard vehicle, a boat being towed on the highway. I didn't have time to like document it, but I did see it, and which means not only the National Guard is being deployed out here, which means the Coast Guard is also being deployed out here, which they're not telling you. So just keep that in mind. And we're here at Westerly train station, which seems to be closed the inside. However, they still have military personnel outside, which I thought the governor said that they would be screening people and checking IDs and whatnot. But the staff sergeant, I believe he said, just informed me that they are only checking people's IDs and basically making them aware of the situation. So we're out here in Westerly, Rhode Island train station, and we're gonna continue to audit here. Thank you all for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. The First Amendment goes both ways. 24-hour surveillance. Excuse me, if you don't mind me asking, sorry to bother you. How did you know I was the First Amendment auditor? Just because of my camera and just walking around asking questions?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. That's cool. So what else is going on today, guys? How's the Rhode Island military life? What's your MOS, if you don't mind me asking?
Truck driver.
Truck driver, nice. All you guys are truck drivers, I'm assuming, or within that area. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, no, I have a lot of military friends and family, so it's cool to, talk. But so what else is going on here today? Are you guys the only stationed here in Westerly train station, or do you guys have other outposts throughout the area?
I can't really say.
Oh, you're not. Oh, okay, I see. Under strict orders, pretty much. I'm not trying to bust your balls or anything.
We can't give out information.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on Gina Raimondo? Do you believe she's doing this for the people, or do you believe, like, because what's happening in New York is that I believe the numbers are 42, maybe 43,000 people are infected with the coronavirus, and now teenagers are dying. So it's a bigger deal. So I understand maybe why the governor would take precautions like this to warn people from New York, maybe. But you guys aren't like taking people from New York and putting them in quarantine camps, right? Because that would be highly unconstitutional and illegal. Okay, that's good. That was the main thing I was concerned about, because what the governor said yesterday on WPRI 12 was that the National Guard alongside local law enforcement would go door to door in...
No, they're just informing people.
Okay.
Staying home if they're from out of state. Stay home for 14 days. No one's going to answer anything. We're just informing the public. Hey, this is what's going on. If you're not feeling right or something like that, let someone know. That's it.
Makes sense. I got concerned because I literally have the governor, hold on one second. I think some... All right. Well, very nice, guys. You guys are doing an awesome job here. Is there anything else that maybe the public should be aware about here in Westerly, Rhode Island, or do you guys want to say anything to the world real quick? Maybe about the coronavirus or anything like that?
No.
No? I know it's tough because you guys are military personnel, and I'm asking 101 questions, but I kind of have to. But, yeah, guys, shake your hand or pound you if you don't mind me. Okay. Yeah, I figured. But all right, gonna be wrapping it up here in a few seconds, guys. Do you have any questions for... No questions. Okay. Now, do you guys know who Ed Snowden is? Yeah? Nice. You are my friend, you seem to be very educated and professional. I like this guy right here. My friends need to listen to this guy. He's on the right track right now. He knows who Ed Snowden is. He's professional. I like that. What are your thoughts on chemtrails?
I don't know, man. I'm in uniform. I can't.
Well, you can. You're an American. You're free to do whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? The people in power, the governor, they're not in charge of you. We, the people, are. You know what I'm saying? So if the Gina Raimondo signs an executive order saying, oh, military personnel with law enforcement, I need you to do this, you can literally, because you're of authority, you can say, listen, that's unconstitutional, and we, the people of America, stand by the Constitution. Just something to think about. And if you ever see any bad military personnel, you seem like a very good guy. I hope you do the right thing and you call them out and you do what the founding fathers, George Washington, Paul Revere, Jeffrey, oh my goodness, I'm stuttering over here.
Paul Revere wasn't a founding father.
No, but he was part of the whole movement, you know what I mean? And he doesn't have to be necessarily a founding father, but all the people involved, like myself, I'm not a founding father, but I'm involved in a way, just like you are, you know what I'm saying? We all still currently are involved, so. But it's good to get out here and audit this whole situation, because you don't know what's happening, and it's good that we have good men and women like yourself out here. And I really hope you guys aren't lying to me by taking people to camps and stuff. That would be no bueno. But But just remember, guys, you guys swore an oath to the Constitution, not to Gina Raimondo, not to the President of the United States, not to any senator, to the people of America, to the oath of the Constitution. Just remember that. And if you see anybody doing anything unconstitutional, I hope that you guys do the right thing. And I hope you know that people all around the world will praise you for what you do for freedom, because freedom is more valuable than safety. And I'm sure, being soldiers, you know this, so I won't have to talk your ear off. But thank you very much for what you do. And I'm gonna get going now. This concludes my audit. As you all see here, doesn't look like, it's pretty much a ghost town. And the military seems, what they've told me is that they've just been checking IDs and informing people, and they haven't been taking people to camps. So that's the report out here in Westerly, Rhode Island, the border of Connecticut. Thank you all for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. We will be taking a look at other posts today, more than likely, and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for tuning in. And this is Chase from the Allen Report, signing off.